Alright guys, welcome, good morning, good afternoon and good evening wherever you are. Welcome to the beautiful Mount Broughton Golf and Country Club in the Southern Highlands. Down on the first tee, par 4, 329 metres. And we've just hit a lovely drive up the left centre. Gone a bit too far here, just missed the rough. You can see there, nice little line shot out of the rough. Just blocked it a bit out to the right. But we'll get up there, we'll try and putt it on the green, get it close. Not the best effort there. Come up well short, in fact. Putt for par here. And it just slides by. So we're going to start the day with a bogey. Second hole here, 197 metres, par 3. Tough shot today. Out of bounds all down the right, and it's downwind slightly, and I just got this a bit high on the face. We'll get down there and we'll see it's come up well short, so a long putt here. Don't know, take a guess how far that is, but it's a long way. Give it a good wrap there, but it's still come up well short, unfortunately. Another lengthy putt for par and just misread that. We'll tap it in for bogey and move on. So 2 over after 2. Not the best of starts. We move to the par 5 third. It's only 430 metres this hole, but again a bit of a blocky tee shot. Missed it out to the right there. Lucky to not go over the fence out of bounds. Probably 1.5 metres, 2 metres there from going out of bounds. So just chop an 8-iron up the fairway. There's a couple of trees in front of the green we just try and avoid so we can still chip onto the green. Little chip here, and it takes a bit of a right-hand bounce as it hits the green, which was disappointing as it was right on line, but we've got a birdie putt here. Let's see if we can make it. Not hard enough, and it just misses, so we tap in for par to stop the bleeding. It's a par 3 fourth. Not a bad strike. Again, that's 3 blocks in a row I've hit, but it carries the bunker, fortunately. We've got to look at birdie. I mean, we're just going to try and lag it down anyway. It's not a makeable putt, really. But I'm happy with that. It's within a foot or so. Take my time with this one and tap it in. 2 pars in a row. What's going on? Alright, we'll open the shoulders here. The wind's up. It's off the left. And a bit of a cutty swing. We miss it in the right-hand rough. Alright, again, the wind's off the left. Chop it out of the rough. Just misses the right-hand greenside bunker. And we've got a good look at birdie here. We're going to make it. Let's see. Well, it was online, and it was never hard enough. And you're not going to make putts that you don't hit to the hole. So we take a par and move on. 191 here, hitting 3 wood on this par 3, and finally stopped hitting blocks. Hit a nice draw. Pin was on the right, so drew it off the pin, away to the left, and a lengthy putt here, and we'll lag it down. One of my favourite golf courses, this one, Mount Broughton Golf and Country Club, Southern Highlands of New South Wales, Australia. But, I mean, it feels like you could be in England or Scotland. It's got a really good link style feel to it. Really enjoyable place. Par 5 7th, and just pull drawed that slightly. Landed on the fairway, but then ran through into the left-hand rough. So we'll just take a 3 wood. and try and advance it down the fairway. Alright, good look into this green. Got about 115 metres, hitting a little 9-iron. I struck this well and I thought, look out, this is all over it. Could be a tap in for birdie. But I got up there and I realised it's probably half a club short. And I just pulled that putt severely, and I've left a nice 2.5 footer for par. Happy to make that one and move on. Good long hole this one. The wind's off the right. And I think I'm just going to hit a big draw here. And with the draw and the wind, miss it left. Thankfully missed the bunker, but I'm in the left-hand rough. So from there, I've still got a good 170 odd. So I take the rescue. It's kind of into the wind now off the right and hit a little low draw. Lands just short of the green, but took a really good bounce forward and kicked up onto the green, and I've got a good look for birdie now. Really thinking to make this one. And it just didn't break, just held its line out to the left there, tap in for par. 9th hole, this is one of the better holes on the course, one of my favourites. Wind off the left now and just hit another cutty one. Should really try to be hit draws into that wind off the left. I don't know why I wasn't, but missed the bunker on the right and in the rough again. It's not the best lie. Take an 8 on here and just sort of chop it out. Comes out a bit weird, but it moves down the fairway. There's a creek a bit further up from where that landed, so you don't want to go too far. Now I've got about 150 in, taking a 7-iron and giving it a good whack. There's some mounds on the right-hand side of the green I'm aiming for, and if it does hit them, it'll kick it left onto the green. And that's exactly what happens here, as you'll see where that ball landed with the shot trace, and you'll see where I'm putting from in one moment. Another good look at birdie. It'd be nice to make this and go through the front line at 1 over, but another terrible read. We tap in for par. Right, the 10th hole. Scene of my only hole-in-one ever. Hit a 7-iron on this hole when I had the hole-in-one. Today I'm hitting a 6-iron. And just slap at it. Miss it right. And the short cut there. It's no worries, we'll chip up. And the chip just kicks forward. No spin on that. It's a downwind chip, I suppose, so should have expected it. Putting for par, hit a good putt, just doesn't break. That's another tap in par and we'll move on. Long par 5. This 11th hole, 539 metres. Wind off the left. Good strike. Catches the fairway but bounds through into the rough once again. Still a long way out here, so it's another 3-wood. Just trying to advance it. Hit that okay. Wind's moving it left to right. There's another bunker down there that thankfully it just pulls up short of. Now we've got a pitching wedge onto the green from about 100. Good strike. It actually flies further than I thought and goes a bit long. So I hit this putt and I'm just thinking, yeah, lag it down there, no worries. And what do you know, lip out. As you can see, I'm well impressed with the lip out, but tap in for par from that distance, move on. 12th hole. Nice drive, struck it well, up the right-hand centre of the fairway. Good look into the green here. A little pulley, but I cut it slightly and it's straight at the flag. And another one when I get up there, realise it went slightly long. Similar putt to the last green. I hit it, I start walking, and what do you know, it's in there for birdie. So we get back to 2 over through 12. Tough driving hole this one, I find, the 13th. There's out of bounds and the railway line all the way down the right. So because of that, I hit a big pull. And it's another one that I get very lucky with to not go into the long, deep stuff, as you can see there. The hay, as I call it. Probably another 5 metres left and it was in the deep stuff. Hit a really good shot here, and I think this is all over it. But it did jump a bit out of that lie, so when I get up there I realise it's gone quite a way bits long. And then I'm like, why do I putt this? I should have just chipped it. Terrible putt. And we got this to save par, and we leave it low. So bogey there moves us to 3 over. Now on the 14th. Strong par 4. Church pew style bunkers all down the right, so I hit a good drive here actually down the middle. Get up there and you'll love this. Hit this fat as. There's a little dam in front of the green. Thankfully it just misses that. Lands well short of the green, but takes a bounce forward, kicks up, runs past the flag. Yeah, get away with it sometimes, and a good look at birdie here. And leave it short. What a genius. Tap in for par. That only just went in, but got away with it. Another long par 5 here. Hit a nice drive, blocked it slightly out to the right, but there's no drama there. It's another 3 wood for me. Struck it well, jumps a bit off the face, which is handy on a par 5, but down the middle. Still a long way in. I think I've got about 140 or so, hitting a 7-iron. Just lost it out to the right again. It's been the theme of the day really, hasn't it? Decided to chip this one. Definitely not putting it from there. Got a bit long, downhill, downwind. But we finally make a good par save there with a nice strong putt uphill. Happy to walk away with a 5 there in the end. 16th hole. Really good par 3 this. 173 metres, got a 4-iron. Giving it my best wrap. And actually hit it right at the flag, which was good. What a good look for birdie. Misread. Should have made that really. Tap in for par though, no complaints. And we are 3 over, standing on 17. Long stuff all down the right here, so I'm thinking to myself, let's just hit a big draw, and I overcook it. And the wind's off the right, of course, so we end up in the long stuff on the left-hand side. Well, it's not the super long stuff, but the rough nonetheless. Rescue club for me, still got 170 odd. Struck it well. Don't think I really blocked it. I think more so just aiming there and didn't really pay attention to what I was doing. And we're in the bunker. Got a bit of a bunker lip in front of my ball here, so I've got to get this up quickly, which I do, but it doesn't run out to the flag, unfortunately. Uphill putt, right to left, looks good all the way. It's another lip out. Tap it in there. Drop the ball. But we'll move on to the 18th. Sitting 4 over. Tough tee shot. You can hit an iron or a rescue if you want. I just like hitting driver down the left because there's a dam on the right. Hit this really well down the middle. We'll get up there. We've got 90 metres in, a little gap wedge here. That's a beautiful clubhouse here at Mount Broughton in the background. Some call it the gingerbread house. But get a really nice wedge here, all over the flag. Gee, it'd be nice to finish with a birdie, wouldn't it? And look at this. Not hard enough, and it misses on the low side. So all in all, we finished the day 4 over. No complaints there, not a bad little round. I hope you've enjoyed. And as always, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Comment if you like, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.